Hello friends, welcome to eTech column. My name is Vinod. Today we will be seeing how to partition a hard disk on Windows 7. So let's get started. The first step is go to start and type in run and click enter, and now you have to type in diskmanagement.msc, that is diskmgmt.msc, and click on OK. You'll be taken to a page where all the existing partitions are available. I have 500 GB in my system. It is divided into recovery disk, C drive and E drive. We will be partitioning my E drive. You can partition any of the disk in your system including C drive. So now let's partition E drive. Now right click on this E drive and click on shrink volume. So in the shrink volume option, basically what you're doing is you are actually shrinking the volume of E drive. So now currently I have 195 GB of space on E drive, so I'm shrinking it to something less than that. So I'll be shrinking it to say 100 GB. So I am removing 100 GB from 195 GB approximately. So click on shrink. So as you can see that E drive has reduced from 195 GB to 97.66 GB, and the remaining space is available as free space. So now what we are going to do is we are going to create a new partition out of this free space. So now what you do is you right click on this, create a new simple volume, go to next, type in the entire 100,000 MB and click on next. We can assign a drive. So basically you get a default drive. So in my case it is F. You just click next. You need not change any of these options, let it be default, and click on next. When you click on finish, the 97.66 GB of drive is created as a new partition. So as you can see that the new F drive is available. Okay, so I can show you here as well. C drive, E drive, E drive changed to F drive. So we have divided E drive into two drives of approximately 95 GB. Okay, so now you can also give a name to this drive. You can say something like this, official, and click on OK. So the same is changed everywhere, official, official. So let's say you do not want this particular drive. So what you do is you right click on this, delete this volume, click on S, and the free space is again available. When you do this, the data which is available in the newly created F drive will be deleted. So if you have something in that new drive, take a backup and perform this operation. So once you do this, what you do is you click on E drive, and I want to merge this free space into E drive. So you click on extend volume, click on next. So this is the amount of space which is available to extend. You can as well change this option to something less. Now click on next, click on finish. That's it. So the F drive was deleted and it was taken over by E drive. Hope you liked this video. If you have liked it, give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.